Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Rewind That. It's your Miss K. If this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe if you like the vibe and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Today, guys, we're going to be going over the latest episode of Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 9, called Rich Wigga, Poor Wigga. And this episode, guys, was another episode where none of the cast from Atlanta is in the episode. I guess they're giving this to us every other episode, but this is actually a pretty good episode. Very interesting. It was shot in all black and white. All right, so we get to this young man named Aaron. And when we first see him come across the screen, guys, he's playing a video game, and you could tell that the people that he's playing against are black guys. And, they start talking their garbage and this and that. And then he starts calling them the N-word, all right? Only thing about this kid calling him the N-word is that he looks white, but as he's talking, he don't sound white. So I said, this is a little weird. Why does this kid sound like he's black or whatever? So come to find out that his father is black and his mother is white, and they're driving in the car, and we know that he wants to go to this college where all his white friends are going to, guys. I think they said ASC or something like that. So here's the thing, guys. He is doing what we call passing, okay? That's when folks are black but they look white, okay? Obviously because their mom, one of their parents is white and stuff like that. So that's what he's doing. Like, he's forsaking all his black people, basically having no black friends and all of that, and he's surrounding himself with white folks. All right, got the white hairdo, the white clothes, I don't mean to say white clothes, but he dresses like a white boy. And so, all his friends are going to the school, they got accepted. He tries to get his dad to fill out a FAFSA. The father's like, please, I ain't taking out no daggone loan, you're gonna have to earn that. You know what I'm saying? Save up. I told you to save up. So he said he saved up $4,000, but it's $50,000 to go to the school. So guys, he gets to the school and he goes to Stonewall Jackson or whatever high school. Okay. And there's a guest speaker. And so the guest speaker is none other than freaking Kevin Samuels, guys. Now, how weird is that? Like, we heard about this man dying, last week, I think? And he turns out to be on the next episode of Atlanta. Like, that's really weird to me, guys, okay? But anywho, so he comes up there and he's speaking. His name is Robert Lee. And he tells the kids that he's changing the name of the school and he's going to pay the tuition for all the black kids. Now, you know daggone well that this is not good news for Aaron because he's been passing, okay? But later on, while he's listening to his friends, his white friends talk about black people right in front of his face, I'm just sitting there like, how do you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you're black, your father's black, like they're talking about your people. Now, they weren't saying the most horrible things, but they were giving us a little taste of how white people talk about black folks. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he decides, I'm going to go and see, because Robert Lee was saying, I'm going to meet with you guys at 4 o'clock. So come to find out, when he goes to the auditorium or wherever he was to meet the kids, it's like an audition. So this dude is not just picking all black kids. He's he is making them go through a whole bunch of questions to test their blackness. I mean, of course, you have to leave it up to Atlanta to give all of the shenanigans, okay, honey? Because that is exactly what they did. The shenanigans, all right? And I was cracking up. They had him dancing. They was asking, what are the 5 things that you mix with Hennessy and Coke? And honey, I couldn't even come with it. I'm like, what? Yeah, so I don't know. But it was funny. He didn't get in because they was like, man, you white. Okay? We knew you was white since you first came in the daggone door. You're white. Get out of here. So he didn't get in. So after this, he goes home and he tells his father what happened. And he's really, really pissed off. He feels like Robert Lee is a colorist and all this stuff. And his father tries to calm him down and tell him, look, that's a part of being black also. Sometimes you don't get what you deserve, you know. So he sees on the phone his little girlfriend on her Instagram or whatever social media platform that was, where some black dude hit her up and she responded to him or something. So he was so pissed off about that. So he starts playing the game again. So as he's sitting down and playing the game, everything is playing back in his head. Them laughing at him, calling him white, and what his father was saying, that's the part of being black, when things don't go your way or you think you deserve something but you don't get it. Everything is just playing back in his head right now. So now he stops playing the game and he looks up how to make a flamethrower. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is this kid about to do? Please don't tell me he about to do something crazy, like blow up the school or something nuts, with people in it though, All right, but he was thinking about trying to burn the school down or whatever. But by the time he gets there, guys, there's another kid that's there and he's black. You can see visibly that he's black, but he didn't get in because he's Nigerian and he was born in Nigeria and all that stuff. So Aaron tells him, I could understand why they say you're not black, because you have a culture that you can trace your roots to, and you have a country that you can go back to, and all of this crap that he said. So anyway, they start going at it, and the dude also has a flamethrower, if I didn't say that already, right? And he just basically blasts off on Aaron and sends Aaron running. So at first it looks like it's kind of fun, where they're actually in a live video game situation, but then the dude like almost burns Aaron's feet because there was some type of gasoline that got around Aaron's sneakers. So that made his feet catch on fire, so he had to get out of his shoes and he was running, and when he was running, the camera kind of slowed it down so we see things in slow motion. So now I'm getting scared thinking that something serious is about to happen, and I was really hoping that it wasn't, right? So then now you see the other black kid, he's on top of the roof and he's ready to freaking throw another flamethrower at Aaron. But before he can do that, he gets shot. And, from the angle that I saw it, it looked like he got shot in the head. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I was really pissed off. Like, why did you have to shoot that kid in the head? So it really was showing us, obviously, that, they took down the kid that was black, and then the kid that looked white, they just arrested him. But, guys, come to find out, he did not get shot in the head. He got shot in the shoulder. And they were carrying him off in the ambulance, and Robert Lee shows up. That's Kevin Samuels' character. He showed up and he said, man, you really wanted to get that scholarship, huh? And he was like, ain't nothing more black than getting shot by a cop. So he paid for the kid's hospital bills. Well, he promised he'll pay for his hospital bill. Make sure you take him to a good hospital. And he gave him the check to go to college, okay, to pay for his tuition. And there go Aaron sitting up in the cop car like, man, nothing working out for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's so weird because you would think that because this kid is passing for white, things are working out for him. But no, it's not, because at the end of the day, like, he's black, his father's black, and he doesn't have the means to, get things done. He doesn't have the means to go to college and stuff like that, right? And so I think he went to jail, because it fast forwards to a year later, and we see him working at this store, and he talking to this girl. He done got his hair cut, he got the part going on, he got 2 earrings in his ear. I said, what in the heck is going on? And then he's brushing his hair while he trying to mac to the girl. And me and my son was up in here cracking up, all right? I mean, a total change. He done really flipped and went to the black side, which was just hilarious to me. Then he sees his little girlfriend up in there, because I forgot to tell y'all, his ex-girlfriend, that Kate, the little white girl he was dating, when she found out that he wasn't going to go to the school, she was just like, I just think it's best that we just break up, right? So she comes into the store and she sees him and she's like, how's everything going? She kind of looking at him a little weird, but he was saying everything's good, and it was kind of like an awkward silence, and he started brushing his hair again. It was just funny to me, guys. I just wanted him to say, my dad's black, right? But he didn't say anything. That would have been satisfying to me. But as she was leaving, all he said was, I ain't never been more attracted to you than this moment right now, or something he said, just trying to be a freaking player, and that was it. Like, he looked at the camera, gave us a look, and that was that, guys. But it was a pretty interesting episode. Rich Wigga, poor Wigga. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same, baby. But that was the episode, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more videos like this one. Until next time, you guys take care and be blessed. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.